And 180,000 Arizonans have a medical marijuana card. But in one county, having a card and a pot product in your possession could still land you in prison.
New tonight, the state Supreme Court now deciding one controversial case with a huge impact on card holders and the medical marijuana industry.
I did try 3 other medications for my nausea.
Adam Wenko is a cancer patient, the kind of person who is supposed to benefit most from medical marijuana. Undergoing treatment for throat cancer, his oncologist recommended it. Adam went through the process, got his card, and purchased a wax, a concentrate, at a licensed dispensary. Then he got stopped for a traffic violation on I-17.
I wasn't aware that I was breaking any laws. There was no signs, no warnings, there was no way for me to know that I did anything different.
Wenko was stopped in Yavapai County, where prosecutor Sheila Polk interprets the medical marijuana law differently. As Polk sees it, the law only applies to marijuana in its natural plant form, even though state licensed dispensaries, including those in Yavapai County, sell a buffet of edibles, concentrates, and other products derived from pot.
It's not like the wax is in a back room and you have to whisper in order to get it. It's right there in front with everything else.
Wenko is now facing up to 10 years in prison if convicted on a charge of possession of a narcotic drug.
I'm being prosecuted right now for something that I wasn't even aware that I was breaking the law.
If Adam had been pulled over and he had a bag full of weed and showed him his medical marijuana card, he would have been within the law, at least according to the prosecutor's office here?
That's correct. As long as he had less than or up to 2.5 ounces of leafy marijuana, he would have been well within the law.
Through her office, Sheila Polk said she doesn't comment on pending cases. She will argue on behalf of the state, defending another conviction on similar grounds before the Arizona Supreme Court. A longtime opponent of legal marijuana in any form, Polk also stands alone. No other Arizona county prosecutes cardholders. Even the state attorney general refused to defend Polk's conviction.
When you go into a store that's licensed by the state and you buy a product, you have no notice that that product is illegal. In fact, you have notice that it is perfectly legal.
The ACLU says the implications are enormous for many medical marijuana patients, including children who suffer from seizures and depend on marijuana oils to treat their condition. In Yavapai County, their caregivers, their parents, could be prosecuted and sent to prison.
Nobody at any time told me that I was doing something that maybe I should be careful of. If I had known that, I probably would have made a different choice.
The Supreme Court will hear this case on March 19th. It is being watched closely by Arizona's $400 million marijuana industry.